Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bilkisti Al-Ghifari. In this day, I will discuss about this host belief the abortion is a murder from the negative side. Abortion is unlike any other issue debate today. Millions of American women have aborted a child and the pain, loss, and emotional need to justify what was done, both on the part of the mother and on the part of her loved one, is strong and deep. This means that in any debate, you may face an invisible thumb on the scale so that even the best logic will fail to persuade. The best you can do is arm yourself with the fact and deliver them in what you hope will be a winning way for your audience. Meaning you will need to make your case in most instances not in the language of faith or religion, but in the language of the post-modern secularists. What follows, therefore, are the best arguments from science, the law, and women's right to advance the pro-life case against abortion. The classic arguments from the other sides are collapsing under the weight of science. No one knows when life begins, and it's a blob of tissue are frankly on the wane, especially in the context of surgical abortion, which is how the vast majority of abortions are done today. Still establishing the evidence of the beginning of human life will ground your argumentation in science, giving you firm foundation for additional argument and preempting the charge that you are basing your position on faith or religious belief. When you make the pro-life case, explain the basic of the actual ruling of Roe and use the David Savage quote, the Roe create a absolute right to abortion, under which any abortion can be justified. This allows a liberal LA Times reporter to make the explosive point that Roe create an unlimited abortion right. Chances are your audience will not know that the court create an unlimited right to abortion, and odds are good that they won't agree with it. They are not alone. Most Americans favor legal restriction on abortion that go way beyond current law. According to Lydia Saad, a senior editor for the Gallup polling company, which has long tracked abortion opinion, the way Americans self-identify has changed dramatically over the years. In the middle 1990s, pro-life was a distinct minority view, but in May 2009, for the first time, a significant greater percentage of Americans self-identify as pro-life than pro-choice. Be prepared to cite this, the other public opinion polls from various organizations. It means only a small minority of Americans agree with Roe. 61% of Americans say abortion should be illegal after the fetal heartbeat has begun, which occurs in the first month of pregnancy. 72% of Americans say abortion should be illegal after the first 3 months of pregnancy. 86% of Americans say abortion should be illegal after the first 6 months of pregnancy. Only 6% of Americans, depending on how the question is asked and by whom, believe abortion should be legal at any time in all circumstances. The modern pro-choice movement is desperate to protect the image of abortion as positive and pro-woman. Ironically, their biggest threat is from those they claim to champion women. Abortion rights proponents are devastated by the woman of the silence no more awareness campaign. For example, who stand with their I regret my abortion signs, and by the powerful of feminists for life make the compelling argument that women deserve better than abortion. Pro-life men and women alike can point to be brave women coming forward in ever greater numbers to speak about how abortion was not an act of empowerment but the result of the abandonment, betrayal, and desperation, and how it has negatively affected their life. It is important to be accurate in your representation of the woman. Commit the memory dispraise. They speak out about how abortion was not an act of empowerment, but the result of abandonment and betrayal, and how it had negatively affected their life. Abortion advocates are also treated by the power woman or pro-life argument of the organization Feminists for Life, which say abortion is a reflection that society has failed to meet the need of women. Pro-woman or pro-life argument are destroying the old baby versus woman dichotomy that has dominated the abortion debate for decades. Women and children are not natural enemies, of course, and it was a perversion of feminism which brought about such a dichotomy in the first place. The conclusion is, the more abortion is understood, the more one realizes is anti-human, anti-life, and anti-woman. The notion that we are in the business of change heart and mind has regrettably been reduced to cliché but is nevertheless true. Abortion is different from any other modern social issue debate today, and many people are suffering because of it, bravely and for the sake of women and their baby. Let us go after those heart and mind, armed with knowledge and animation by compassion. Thank you for today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.